Hello, everybody. Welcome to night number 100 and episode number 80 of this here playthrough of Hades 2. Thanks for watching all these. Please do like and subscribe and comment and all that stuff if you're enjoying this. 100 nights, 80 videos. Wow. I haven't been able to play for a few days, and so I nearly forgot what I'm doing here. But at the end of the last video, I didn't have time to go run through the Crossroads and collect all the dialogues, so I stopped the game here, and that's what we're going to start off with. This time, we went up and defeated Typhon again, and trying to further Odysseus's quests to gain closure or something like that for past traumatic events. So let's start right off and see what everyone has to say about that run.
That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Took you long enough. I'll keep an eye on all your stuff while you're away.
Great.
Such a beautiful dress they fashioned for me, though not as soft as Arachne's silk.
No more brooding, just appreciating this time.
Wait, Princess.
Oh, it's okay. Yes, sir.
While you were out, the fated list. It started shaking and scrolled over to a prophecy I'd never seen and already fulfilled. I think there may be more to it, but...
Whoa. Okay.
You're not supposed to tell me any more than that, I know. I think I have an idea of what that prophecy concerned, as the fated list revealed some more to me as well.
I'm attempting to understand what could have prompted such a change. You'll follow where the list is leading, yes?
You have my word.
Okay, unless I'm totally forgetting something that happened in the last run. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's see.
This wasn't on the list before.
Well, this was. Okay, so this is the one I completed last time to collect. I finally got the last God-sent boon, or God-sent favor, or whatever, accompanying Selene's hexes. So that's checked off and gives me nine moon dust, but that's not what we're talking about here. Let's first claim this one.
Prophecy fulfilled.
And here's the new one.
The fates, they're close.
I thought I still had to get closer to Heracles. That was still unchecked. Okay. I didn't receive any reward or anything, but I guess that got satisfied, and now this is transformed into this. Melinoë, find us. You are getting closer. Using our emissary's gift in the depths of Oceanus, activate it thrice in successive chambers, then purposely return to shadow. Okay, that's interesting. So using our emissary's gift, that must mean the Keepsake, which in fact is what I used last time. That's right. I was hoping to get a conversation from Moros here, recognizing my use of it. No such luck. That's preempted that. But I'm supposed to use that, activate it thrice in successive chambers. That means, got it. Okay. Okay, we'll look at that exactly when we come to the keepsakes. Basically means die and come back to life using that keepsake. 3 successive chambers, then purposely return to shadow, and then allow myself to die. Oh. Alright. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll cover that when we get to it.
That Heracles sure is something, isn't he? Too bad there's not much going on between his ears. That lion pelt he likes to strut around in probably has got more smarts than him.
Smarts than he, Eris. Come on.
What makes you say that? Other than your general tendency to speak ill of others? Heracles seems no fool to me. A bit disillusioned, maybe.
His club does all the thinking for him, and most of the talking, too. You're both gullible. Maybe that's why you think he's so great. Or maybe he's just your type.
No.
Jealous? Interesting. Okay. Cool. Nothing at the docks, as usual.
Evening?
Woohoo! Go me. Some folks over here.
Another victory for all of us.
What happened on Olympus? Did she really do it? She really did. Dying wish, long life. Isn't that all true for all of us? Okay.
I salute you.
Thank you.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephyra still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes. Transmutation complete.
Right, I was cooking up some ambrosia, that's right. Okay,
What's going on?
weird to start like this. I kind of feel like this should be the end of the run and I should be wrapping up the video. Okay.
New shipment there.
Right, okay, that's right, I'm getting Psyche for decorating. Yeah, sure, get some more.
Order approved.
And I think I'll cool it with purchasing it. I'm leeching bones here. I don't have that many to play with. I did get to sell some of these though. Okay.
Nemesis must have a head start.
Huh. No Nemesis, no Odysseus. Kinda no Hypnos. Kinda empty around here now. Doggies, talk to me. There we go. Yep. Nice crop here. I don't believe there's anyone left to give gifts to. Well, there is here, but it looks like we have to reconnect. So there's no more. What am I doing? That's the Olympians. Oh, no, right, Odysseus. I forgot. Even though I haven't finished his little mini quests. Huh. But he's not around, so. Which is to say, let's put down the short stuff, because I think I might be going and pursuing that prophecy and willingly dying in Oceanus, which means I'm not going to be gone for that long.
You'll flourish here.
It's funny, I start getting restless whenever I'm not putting these wings to good use.
Well, how are we supposed to have meaningful conversations when you just have generic dialogue and then peace out?
In shadow I serve.
Alrighty. Ooh. Flames are next. Oh, maybe it's time to take take the aspect of Supai out for a spin. That would be cool.
You new around these parts, so you answer to me. Speak with your weapons, young one, not your words.
I'm pleased to see you made it here. Hello again, good shade. I'm huge.
Behold.
Right. Okay, well, given that I'm going to be doing another round of the Crossroads after this upcoming run, I'm not going to do decorating just now. I'm going to save that for next time. And let's see, we got the flames up. Cool. And yeah, and I could just go ahead and put that up. We haven't explored the aspect of Supai yet. Yeah, I can easily get that up. And if I take that out, I don't want to do the quest after all. The Fates one. I want to actually bring it all the way down to Tartarus and complete that quest to set it free. And show you all what a... Oh, wait. That's right, I've got... That's right. As is my preference nowadays, I would like to... I was kind of excited to do that. But I want to do the... Yeah, any remaining Chaos Trials. And I know there are at least a few. Yeah, for Eos with 3 stars. Supai with 3 stars. Okay, sorry to tease y'all, folks. We're actually going to do this, the aspect of Eos here. Shouldn't be that difficult. But, yeah, so no decorating, no gifts to give. I think that means we're basically ready. So we're going to jump into this Chaos Trial. We have not yet used the aspect of Eos, I believe. This is going to be our first time. Let's check that out, even though I've ranked it up already. So, Rosy-Fingered Dawn is mistress of a certain light more captivating than any other. So with this, it doesn't really replace all your normal aspects, or all your normal attack, special, and all that, but the Omega attack is different. It fires, instead of just a heavier regular attack burst, it fires this thing called a Daybreaker, kind of a slow-moving orb that pulses out damage every 2 seconds, does 150 damage. So let's check out what that looks like. And let's first appreciate the aspect of Eos.
Form suits you tonight.
Ooh, very lovely. Dawn, you know, the colors of dawn, breaching the horizon, clouds up there. It's very pretty. Okay, so here we go. Got this. So regular. That's regular stuff. Regular stuff. Although it's got a nice rosy hue. But the Omega special is the same as always, just long orbiting orbs here. But the Omega attack is this. Just kind of hovers around, throwing out bursts of damage. Which is pretty nice. I guess I'd forgotten that I like that. I think I actually might like that a little better. And let's see if we can get multiples out at one time. There's one. Nope. Okay, if you do it again, that is a bit annoying. Potentially. It's nice though. Maybe you do that and then you switch to specials for a while and let it do its thing. Anyway, so that's what's up. Just a simple change there. It doesn't reinvent the strategy of the weapon overall, but it's up to its highest ability. And this trial of Heartache, it's going to assign me a keepsake, the Aphrodite's mirror. So let's go ahead and bring, if it lets me bring anyone.
With me.
Let's bring Hecate. Okay. Sail to glory with the love goddess Aphrodite watching over you as you fend aside the armada in the Rift of Thessaly. Fend off, I think they should say. So Rift of Thessaly, I hope it's not gonna be the improved trial of what do you call it? Rivals, right? Not the trial, oh boy, I'm blanking on this. The vow of rivals. It has been a number of days. For Eris, because I always find her really hard, but using Aphrodite's keepsake. So this is going to be an Aphrodite heavy run. Alright, let's give it a try.
Next trial coming up.
The goddess of love is well accustomed to being observed.
Alright. No fear whatsoever. Okay, good. That means it's going to be the regular form of Eris. What cards do we have here? Restore between locations, that's good. Okay, piling on curses is good. Keeping my magic below 100 is good. More chance of legendary or rare. Slower when channeling. Better chances for duo. Hex charging. Ooh, no Death Defiance here. But I've got stronger and hardier without it, so okay. And growing between. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. No Death Defiance. Boons, giving me the epic attack for nearby. Okay, I mean this. Kind of like. Why does it linger there? Is that now? Ah, okay, that's one of the hammer boons. Your attacks linger for 2 seconds and then launch back toward you after you dash, like this. Whoosh, doing more damage. Okay, that's cool. But still, I might not necessarily be right next to foes, so that might not be the best boon for me. Okay, inflicting curse as I dash, that's good, as does this, but it's the same curse. Nice magic regen though. Okay, stronger attacks, alright. Weak afflict, yeah, okay. Good. Why do I only have 39? That's interesting. Gain heart and... Okay. Deal more damage when you have 80%. Okay. Restoring... Alright, restoring a lot of everything if I don't take too much damage. Weak, more potent. Omega... Why do I have such little health here? Didn't I... Don't I have the... No, I don't have the one that makes you much stronger at the beginning, do I? Yeah, that's why. Woo! Alright, with no death defiance, I'm going to have to be careful here. Forget getting close to enemies. Alright. And with Eris too at the end. Boy, this is going to be... It's going to be interesting. Let's see what I can do. No cast yet. I really do need health, but I even more need something on my special, and I need a cast. So...
Need to get closer. She's back.
How nice for Prometheus that he gets to keep venting his anger out on all of us like it's officially his job. How come he thinks we're all so mean to mortals anyhow? I break some hearts, it's true, but fill so many more.
Okay. This is nice. Ooh, dodge is going to be real important for me right now. Yeah, I'm going to have to jump at that.
This must be love.
Must be.
More anchors. Cast or special? Cast or special? Tough. Maybe we'll go special. Okay, the mirror ranked. Oh, I forgot I could verify things. Oops. Cool, well that takes care of that keepsake. I accept this message.
Ooh, yes please. Whenever you inflict weak, also other curses. And I'm inflicting weak all the time. Plus it's air, so it lets me dodge a little more. Oh gosh, just going to be the Aphrodite show. And those other curses are going to help. Because, it's the only... Oh, this guy. Great.
Looks like you have a stowaway, Captain.
Oh, ouch. I'm not paying attention. It's been a while since I felt this guy. I do not remember very well. Doesn't help that his attacks are the same colors as mine. I should be able to stun lock him. Yeah, there we go.
All sailors as surly as that one.
Ooh, I think I'm just over the limit to regenerate all my health.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Mm-hmm. Let's rarefy that one, please.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Another air boon.
The Black Flagship.
Oh, seriously? Oh, what a bummer. I really could use a hex. Oh, too bad.
Don't have the gold for this.
Yeah.
Death to Chronos.
God, it makes me nervous to see those things coming right back at me. I want to try and dodge them. Lord, honestly, I think it's time I start getting some hearts.
Sink or swim.
I got a cast now.
One left.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. Tough choice here. Everything the orange color, that can't be an accident. Or orange color. Everything a pink color here, they must have known that was going to happen.
In the name of Hades.
This is going to be that.
Exit gateway activated.
Now do I have enough money for something? Erebus is next. Yeah. Well, no. Definitely need a hex here.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I would prefer that she would never have to give up anything to use my power, little star. But if a handful of gold coins lets me locate you even more reliably, then so be it.
Right. Ugh, okay. Doesn't really matter which moon glow it has because it's going to end after the next one. This is just impossible to land on Eris, so I'm going to have to go with this, I guess.
On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Thanks. Alright, this will be interesting.
You made it. You have yet to be late for our clashes even once. No matter how quickly I reach these shores, you're here first. But your goal is to be less dependable, not more.
My goal is never to have a goal in my life. It's just, I'm going through some sort of phase, I think. All the competition with you and Nemi must have got to me.
And what is it you think we're competing for? First to be forced back to the depths of the underworld?
Never said it's you I'm competing with, babe. And you know what I realized about this whole thing we've got going on? Discipline and disorder go hand in hand.
Explain that.
Ooh, shiny.
Alright, fine.
Oh, not even hurt her at all. Oh, what did I... Oops. I just hit the wrong button.
Here comes my favorite part. One for the both of us.
Alright.
Could you be so cruel?
Alright, well, pretty easy.
Never learns.
Great. Another trial down and an aspect examined.
More gemstones. Mission complete. I'm ready. Return to shadow now.
Return to shadow, spawn of Hades.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Another chaos trial down.
Okay. So I'm not actually going to purchase anything again, because gain the resources. We'll go ahead.
Sister.
Go ahead and suspend that until after the next run, assuming it's a real run.
Perhaps you'd like to come along with me again one of these nights.
Hey, Mel. I mean,
Ravens shall feast on your eyes.
To think that we were fated to meet under such circumstances.
Mm-hmm. To think.
Hail, Shades.
We stand ready to die for you, Princess. Again. Thank you. No Eris.
Hi, gang.
Hail, witch.
No applause. Alright, she's conjuring.
I have returned to rest within this dark and safe abode, and soon I ride again.
I guess that means it's the new moon? Alright. Not much to do here.
Want to take over for me? Go right ahead.
No, thank you. Ah, now I can gift him. Good.
Would that we could talk like this a while, but I've a matter to resolve.
Okay, I think we will go ahead and do that. Which will maybe get some of these plants out. They're probably not. Not much.
Set.
That was interesting. Have you come to train with me, perchance? Or merely passing through?
Passing through, friend. Just doing the rounds.
Listen well to the commander, all right? Huh.
Look at them femurs.
Okay. Well, I think we've got another trial to do, don't we? Oh, this is going to be a big night. Okay, first let's go ahead and... Oh, I forgot that I might want to cook something up, didn't I? Let's do that. Let's get more ambrosia. 1, 1, 1, and 1. Yep.
Become as new.
Should have done that
Away.
before the Chaos Trial, obviously. Okay, he wants to go fishing. Let's go fishing.
Hey, what if we stop by the fishing pier again? It's been a while, and standing patiently is far less indulgent than sipping ambrosia, right?
That's right. He said he didn't want to indulge in ambrosia anymore.
You make a compelling argument, Goddess, and I ought to confront my discomfort with the waters more. Head on over and I'll be there soon. Something I should tell you, by the way. These times we spend together, which I thoroughly enjoy, I wouldn't want the other shades to get the wrong impression.
And what impression would that be? Oh, you mean their mortal preconceptions? A man and a goddess together can only mean one thing, end up one way.
Well, yes, but it's a preconception rooted in events that have occurred, including to me. And even though our shades are loyal, they do like to gossip, we know that.
Interesting admission or concession to the sensitive thing that we've been dancing around and talking about his past. Yeah, interesting.
I suppose. If anything, they ought be gossiping about headmistress and yourself, rather than us.
Oh,
What? Oh, come on, goddess. The good witch and I, we're like... Oh, plus there must be some appropriate analogy.
I didn't mean to overreach. It's just, well, I can think of many reasons that headmistress would inspire loyalty in someone such as you. And you in her.
You're as bad as those gossiping shades. Except I can't have you banished for your conduct. Now, what do you say we scoop some fish out of these waters, eh? Hold. Exposed.
I'm over.
made me work for that one. Jeez.
It's been good to chat away a bit instead of having to give counsel all the time, so cheers for that, goddess. But don't tell the good witch or anyone what you told me.
I won't.
I won't. I caught a moper, but it awarded me with a soul belly or something like that. 16 wiles. That's enough. Now Odysseus and I now share a bond of many turns. Okay, much like his sea travels.
All done.
Alright, that's puts me up to 8. I think we'll sit on 8 for a little while. Okay. Nothing. Oh, I do want to replenish the fishing lure I just bought, though, or I just used.
What do I need?
Yeah. Okay, okay. Anything come up here? Yeah, a few things.
Ready to come out?
Great. 41.
And soon.
Alright. Back into it. Got the axe. Not using this thing again. It's not right now. And I think there is...
What would Chaos have me do?
Yeah, there's one more for the axe, so we're going to go ahead and do it, folks. Whoa, 5 eyes, though. Whoa. Okay, Engraved Pin. That's Moros's Keepsake, the one the fates were focused on. I could conceivably fulfill this right now, but only if I allow myself to... Well, that's interesting. I wonder if I were to use it. No, let's not. Let's not try and mess with that. Okay. Keep your cool with the goddess of seasons. Ooh, my favorite, Demeter. And keep up your guard in this deadly journey through the depths of Oceanus. Okay. Engraved Pin, Aspect of Thanatos. That's the one that you have greater speed with the attack, and it gets you build up your critical strike. I think. Let's go take a look at it. Crit strike. With more successive enemies. Yeah, each strike gives mortality plus 2% crit for your Omega moves only until you take damage again. Okay, so we'll use it. 5-star. What did it warn me about here? 5-eye. Keep up your guard. This deadly journey. That kind of makes me feel like I'm going to want more hit points. I'm going to bring health. I'm going to bring Phrenos if it gives me a choice. And it may well not. Alright. Sure, let's try this out. Okay. 5-eye difficulty here. Trial of Doom.
The task continues. Disorienting.
Okay, we got 5. Oh, it assigned me.
Fates, where are you?
Okay, alright, Fates, where are you? That it probably thinks That's a dialogue, or that's a comment sparked by the fact that I've got Moros' Keepsake here. The game thinks I'm going to fulfill that prophecy. Okay, not so fast, but what have we got? Ooh, Vow of Pain. All foes deal double damage. I thought it was going to be the Vow of Rivals. Okay, that's tough. What cards do we have here? Okay, keep my magic down. I can alter boons 3 times. Put foes in casts. Alright. Okay, got strength again, buffing me when I have 0 Death Defiance, which is now. Okay, get stacking curses up. Okay. Okay, I get to absorb 3 hits in the skill encounter. Better chance. Oof, this is going to be rough. And it starts me off with Gale. Okay. Better speed and dodge chance. That's very welcome. And can intervene 3 times per region. Oof. Yeah, but let's see if I can save that until Skella. Probably not likely. Gotta be real careful here. Ice Strike, I love that. Cardio gain, alright, restoring magic. I don't see myself using a lot of magic here. Maybe my special from afar. And okay, this is also rewards me for being very careful and remaining unhit. Okay, interesting. See what we got. Okay, I like that. No cast yet, eh? Oh god. Okay. Cool.
They say not to be hasty, but then what do they know, right?
I think Fangorn knows quite a lot. Really tempted to get this, but I think this is going to be more important ultimately. Okay. Ooh. Given that I've got origination and I need to find multiple curses to lay down pronto, I think we're going to go with Hestia.
Here goes. Cooked fish.
Well, the pin ranked up. Okay. Never did talk about what this does. Right. Or remind you all what this does. If I fall to 0 health, I have, in time, I have 10 seconds to clear all enemies, and then I'll jump back to life with 60 health. Cool.
Things have not exactly gone our way, dearie. Especially if what I'm hearing about the fates is so. Whether we ought to be in charge or no, it's they that put us here. And now they vanish like a puff of smoke.
Well, not for long, I hope. Yes. Okay, this gives me the second curse I want. Beautiful.
Let's get them, great auntie.
Poseidon would be great to have on a special. Like maybe a sprint. No money to buy anything. Huh. Yeah, let's go Poseidon.
Titan Chronos down. Myself, your father, brother Zeus, his lovely Hera, Demeter, and Hestia as well. We'd mighty weapons for the job and everything.
Yeah, thanks for the history lesson. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's grab it. That's what I wished for. Oh dear. Oh. Boo, boo, boo. Okay. I would love a sprint. I would love her sprint. But you gotta go for the hammer. You just gotta. Oh. Oops. Faster attack, stronger attack, and less damage. Okay, let's do this. Faster is greater, but I think I'm timing things fairly well. So let's benefit from the greater power and defensiveness. Okay. Oh, mini boss. But yeah, I think it could be worth it. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, figures.
You ought to have stayed below.
Cool.
Stick to the seas next time.
Good job. Well, I don't have 30 health. Did I always have 30 health? That's tiny. Crap.
Chronos claimed not even he knows where the three fates currently reside, despite having cast them away himself. I've seldom heard such foolishness. To think such a bumbling fool could have come so close to overthrowing us.
Excellent point. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Man. Gotta do this. Gotta. This is nice. I just have to throw down the cast. Didn't get a chance that time, and then hit him once with the strike, and boom, freezer burns on. Okay, yeah. I'm not wild about her sprint. I've never loved it. So let's just grab this. Might be interesting to get some more magic. Nah. Chaos is here, huh? Cast up. Oh boy, there's no way. No, it's still going to be an effect. Firstly, it almost halves my health. And secondly, it's going to be an effect when I reach Scylla. Nothing doing. Let's grab a quick hex. Okay. Then it's going to be Scylla.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You have conversed more and more frequently with Doom himself, the son of Nyx, with whom I am not close. I shall rely upon your instincts about him, for mine say little as of yet. A goddess may cross your path.
Interesting. I'm not using a whole lot of magic here. And skill is pretty slow moving. Yeah, let's grab this one.
Total eclipse.
Okay. Ooh, alright. Only 30 health here, but got the pin, of course, so let's try it.
We know how come you keep showing up here, don't we, lady? You're like Odysseus and all the rest. Though, what was with that princess of the underworld stuff he was going on about?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with at this point. So you think I keep returning because I love your music? Why wouldn't I just listen to it then, instead of fighting you?
Live music is an interactive experience. You don't just sit back and hear it. You immerse yourself in it, soak it in. And you've been doing that more than just about anyone. This song's called Rock in the Hard Place.
How did I miss? Lord. Oh, did I really put that in the wrong spot? Oh. I think I did. Okay. Well done.
Finally.
That is a 5-eye trial down.
In you go.
Is the fan here?
That's all for tonight's show.
Sorry, friend.
Experiment complete. Return to shadow now.
I'm grateful. That shall be all for now.
Mission complete.
I know that sound all right.
Okay, and the staff is up next, so I'm free to do what I'd like, which could mean a full run, or it could be setting the fates free. Let's set the fate. What just happened? My screen jumped around. Yeah, let's set the fates free. Or at least take another step toward it. Who knows?
See what I get for staying out all night, Phrynos.
Don't mind me. Just doing my thing over here, Mel.
I dissipate.
May the fates be favorable on your next attempt.
Well, I think that I'm going to have a say in that. What the fates do. Where's your thing? Not going to throw another one out?
Just keep at it. Whatever it is you think you've got to prove.
It's giving me the option to give her gifts, but so I'll try it for the dialogue, but I don't know what can come of it.
Hello, friends.
We witches oft are underestimated, but I am well aware how capable you are.
Thanks, headmistress. Oh, here's something new. Decorate with.
Let's see here.
Wooden equine sculpture. Okay, yeah, the Trojan horse must have been sparked by reaching Odysseus' final level of conversation. Yes.
It is indeed.
Yeah, ooh.
Right on time.
Cool. More.
Thought for sure you would have given up by now.
Death to Chronos and all that,
No. I like what the game's done with him. At first, I didn't think I recorded this sentiment in these videos, but at first he came across as like a sketchy uncle, like kind of a creepy, like sleazy guy. But I think they've deepened it. I think they've walked the right side of that line. Yeah. Okay.
It's good to see you all again.
I am completely frozen with terror right now. I hope you know. Cause of death fright. Sure. Because of the fear in the air. Not that there was any last night, just 5. Or because of me.
Come on.
My disciples all believe in you and stuff.
And stuff. It's the stuff. That's what counts.
He's safe and sound.
Come on.
She's tall. I'll give her that.
Behold.
And there was something new over here with which to decorate. What do we got?
What's going on, Mel?
Probably Odysseus. Yeah, Odysseus's chid. Okay. All right, very good. So let's take the staff.
Why not?
Doesn't much matter.
Use caution with that thing.
Doesn't much matter which aspect. Well, I guess it does, because after I have to use it and die and come back to life. Or I used to use it and die and clear everything else in the room within 10 seconds. And I have to do that 3 times in a row. So things that are going to give me heavy alpha strikes, basically, heavy damage. Greater power and specials. Oh, right, this. With only 10 seconds. I don't know. That's alright. That's what I'm most familiar with. We'll use it. And in terms of well, I have to use Moros as keepsake here. No, this one, Engraved Pin.
The pin.
Okay. And let's see, who's gonna? The cat can go scratch people. This gives me more magic, which I'll need. This, well, no. The bird. Not looking for survivability. I'm looking for max damage. So perhaps the extra magic that I get from her. Yeah. Let's just go with it. Arcana cards. Something gonna give me better all-around damage that I don't have. Huh. Well, you have no Death Defiance. You take minus 40 and deal 20. Dealing more damage is what I'm after. Alright, so I think we're going to start an alternate... This is the first time I'm doing this. An alternate build here, saved under number 2 here. And we're going to take same things, mostly the same. Yeah. But not this, because Death Defiance isn't going to do me any good. I don't want to save myself. I want to die. So save those points. Channel it definitely here. 5 and 0, okay. I need a 4 though if I'm going to... not that this really matters. So I've got 5 entire ones to play with. Oh, yes, right, I need this, of course. Yeah, so we'll activate that, and 1 more as well. Interesting, both of these queue up 20, okay, 29. Alright, so I'm going to run with 0 Death Defiance now, of course, and take deal 20% more damage. That's going to help me clear things more quickly after I fall and allow myself to die. And of course I'm going to clear out most enemies before I do that. Yeah. Alright, let's just gotta remember to switch it back. Yeah. Strength inactive. Oh. Well, maybe it will become active once this goes away. I guess this counts as a Death Defiance, technically. Interesting. Well, it's certainly not hurting me at all, so let's try that. And as for yeah, okay. Let's do this. So we're gonna go... Did it care which... No, that's right. Oh, right. I have to reach Oceanus first. This is in Oceanus. This is not just in Erebus. Okay. So technically, I don't have to have this for Erebus, do I? Let me make sure. Let me check the wording again. I can just switch to this after Erebus.
Let me see.
Yeah. Yeah, I could. So what would do me... I mean, surviving Erebus is not going to be hard at all, so it's not like I'm worried about that. But is there something I can do... Well, something that this will gain me in Erebus? This will be nice, but it's going to go away. It's the last thing I want is armor. That'll go away, I assume. That'll go away. I mean, maybe just flat out coin to help myself. Pile up the attack boons. Purchase some more. That's interesting. Let's use this one. After each encounter, I'll deal plus 1% damage and take that much more. But I'm not worried about taking more because I want to let myself die. So that'll be 1%. By the time I reach Erebus, or Oceanus, that'll be, what, 9 or 10% more damage. Okay. Could get a nice moonbeam. That would help. That's an interesting call, too. Because I could get a hex that lets me unload a ton of damage. That depends on the kind of hex. So let's go with this. I'm thinking
This then.
I'm thinking the bell, and then well, I mean, I could always run with this and get higher level boons. And Hades' blessing could be something that lets me do more damage, maybe. I don't know. Now let me run with the bell. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, and strength is activated then. Okay, and then I'll switch over after Erebus. I'll switch over to the pin. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay. This will be interesting. We're not going to have any fear at all here. Unless there's something that can... No, these are going to hurt me, not help me. So let's go down, give this a try. Gotta survive Erebus normally first. Yeah.
Heading out. Headmistress, guide me.
Of course, this depends on, I believe I've read this correctly, that the percentage you gain from this sticks around for the whole night, even after you've gotten rid of it. Gotta hope that's the case, or else I've just wasted it, but we'll find out.
Rack me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're the nocturnal arms, ain't they? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
Yeah, they are, you're right. Okay. Okay. If I can get this up fairly high, I mean 12 seconds, it's not gonna work, but at least if I time things right, I can unload this immediately after popping back up after using the pin. So let's try it.
Good.
Wow. Nice.
Stay where you are. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
A boon from Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you, he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone cannot stop what has begun.
Oh, well, that's one that can... Yeah. Sure, let's see. If I get that charged up when I let myself die, I can deploy it immediately after popping back up, so sure.
Together we shine. Be gone.
Oh. I have to... Okay, why... There's got to be a reason I have only now see this melting one. I'm going to get it, obviously, because I'll check that off the list. Although any of these would really help me. Although maybe not, if there are armored foes awaiting me in Oceanus during those encounters. So let's get this. But,
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
more importantly, it checks that off. I wonder why I've never seen that before. I don't need more health right now.
More whispers.
Yeah, look at that dash strike. Nice.
Some bones. Hecuba, go dig. Why, thank you.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
And caught. Another figment.
Soon to be found and caught. Alright, these are choices. I would like to advance her plotline, but more armor is the last thing I want right now. Yeah, sure. Let's see what Chaos says.
A little pain is all.
Oh, nice.
Get it, Hecuba. Nicely done.
Okay. Nyx wants to talk.
I wish to thank you for the gifts of the Veil, O Knight. To have earned the title of your champion is perhaps the greatest honor of my life.
You possess the gifts of the veil. Then that is good. How did you come about them, and who bestowed the title?
She doesn't know?
I completed the trials you put forth, that Commander Skelemius put forth on your behalf. Unless...
Yeah.
Oh yes, the skeleton, of course. I knew him by a different title once. I trust that he administered my trials, as you call them, capably.
Well, I should think so, yes.
Then good, my champion.
It's a little odd, isn't it?
I understand your brother has returned. Perhaps he shall come visit me again as once he did. Whichever mark he does not choose, it may receive for me instead.
Okay, here we go. Wait till this is done. And then specials will be dealing even more damage, which will help in the... I don't know if that applies to the Olympians' damage, but it's the only one of these three that's going to give me a chance to increase my damage output for the quest here. So let's try it. Just I don't know what I'm going to get for 5 locations. Starting now.
Keep up, Homer.
The hearth is at the centre of the mortal household, dearie, keeping my flames comfortably in place. But I can make a wildfire in a snap. And when I get angry, that's exactly what I do.
You know it. This will help. I don't normally take this because this only helps, doesn't help much against bosses, but this could start chain reactions that will really help me clear the room in time for the pin. Yeah, let's get that.
Now only death and the princess remain.
Keep up, Homer.
Olympus.
All right then, let's give you a little boost.
Please. Money. Cast nothing here immediately helps with the overall quest, so let's grab this.
Greater strength.
Thank you.
More cocoons.
Okay, yeah. The palm could help reduce that, so I guess that's, well, it's a free palm, so why not? Oh, actually I have to succeed though, don't I? Almost ran headlong into that. Cool. No, this is gonna be better. I'll time this so that it's up as soon as I trigger it. So this is gonna help more.
Yes.
Huh, maybe I should think more about that. That's a pretty nice little effect there. Interesting. Cool. Flash fry up again. Nice. 143. Okay.
Be not afraid. Be free.
To our abode.
Now, interesting. This will last for 6 encounters. Wow. Okay, let's try it. I don't know if it'll still be in effect when I'm doing all this mess I'm talking about, but
Should be useful.
maybe it will. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go here actually and buy something. Maybe buy. Well, what can I possibly help other than a boon? Nothing's gonna help me deal more damage. So let's just pick up the whatever.
Hear me on my authority.
Alright. Wish it were. Oh, wait, I have. No, I don't have that. That was in the Chaos Trials, right? Yeah, sure. Let's
They'll burn.
best one here. Alright, just gotta get through regular Hecate here.
No problem getting here. Oh, whatever foul keepsake you decided to bring along for good fortune this eve, it is a horrid thing. Which sort of comrade would reward you thus?
It was a gift from Eris, headmistress. I know the effect isn't strictly to my benefit, or anyone's, but I just thought...
That Eris was doing you a favor? Or has any sense of purpose other than to sow disorder where she can? You two make a strange match, Melinoë. So shall this be?
Yeah.
Cross flames burn! Join me, sisters. Bathe in flame. Behold. Yetis.
Okay.
Gemstones.
To think I was hoarding all that cinder for all that time for no reason. Okay. So the Discordant Bell has given me, what am I up to here? Oh, right here. Up to 11% damage. Okay. Great. I've got 4 more encounters with which, or in which my Omega moves are doing more damage. Cool. Oh, good. So let's switch keepsakes right now into what we need to before I forget, to the engraved pin. Okay. Strength is inactive, of course. And do I get to... Yeah, the discordant bell still is in effect. Okay. Plus 11% damage and taking that much more. Great. Yeah. It's time for more nectar.
I partook of the nectar which you previously gave to me, and my, such a wondrous flavor. And so I thought, I've not yet rightly earned such privileges from you.
It's not a privilege. It's a simple gift. It's not even the fancy stuff. You'll have to try ambrosia sometime, especially since you enjoy a nice golden hue.
Ambrosia, yes. Perhaps at some point I shall have opportunity to share in it along with this family. But that I know shall take considerable time. No more for now, please, granddaughter. Not while so much is left undone.
Some other time, then.
So gracious he is now. No wonder. So bond for... Oh, that's all. We show an inevitable bond, alright. Oh, no ambrosia to be given to him, or anything else to be given to him. Okay.
Your father and his brother Zeus were generous enough to give me an opportunity to be of some small service to the underworld. The Isles of the Blessed are the finest spots in all Elysium, and I shall certainly keep them that way.
It's a pretty cushy post.
That's a high honor you've been given, Grandfather. Some of the greatest mortal heroes must be there. Shall the new responsibility leave you with time enough to meet like this?
Oh, I should think it shall be more convenient than before. Elysium is really not that far. You shall have to visit at some point, once your father's underworld renovations are complete, which I suppose may take another age.
Thanks to you.
Father does seem the exacting type. Well, all the best in the new role. Fate's willing. See you soon in Tartarus.
Retrace your steps with care.
I was waiting for him to go. Okay, Oh. Alright, let's extend this. Unless it doubles up? Maybe these double up to a whopping 100%. I do not know. And since I'm just gonna spend all the money I can here, let's get something random. Braid of Atlas. Okay, cast 2 more damage. Not that I'm doing any damage with them. Very well. So. Oh crap, I'm not going to get to review it. Right. Like the old school RPG days, I should have, CRPG days, I should have written it down. So it was 3 successive, battles, right? 3 successive encounters. And then allowing myself to die to return to Shadow in the 4th, the one right after it. Okay. I hope. God, what if I forgot? What if I forgot? Jeez. That would be amazing.
Fear not, you 3. We'll find you.
Okay, well that's another comment, like before, on finding the faith. Alright, so let's start it off right in this first one. I'm going to try and kill a few enemies.
More serpents?
Okay. Oh, right. And now it's going to be difficult. I can't kill only one, because the flash fry is going to kill all of them. I wonder, is it just going to be these, or will there be another wave? Well, let's find out. In fact, I can save my pin. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright. So I'm going to let myself die. I hope. Come on. Okay. And I'm going to try and kill him as hard as I can. Okay, doom averted. Did it. Okay. Oh, this is tense. My heart's beating a little bit here. Not just this heart. Cool. So that worked. That was one such one. Okay.
A lotus flower.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Okay, I don't suppose it's gonna give me any indication of this quest down here. No, I just gotta know. Alright, that's once. Gotta do it again in the next one. Oh boy. I don't know if they're the only two. I don't think so. I'm gonna try and kill these. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill some of these, or at least get them down. Alright, let myself die now. Do the same thing. Ooh.
Mistakes were made.
Ooh, okay. This is kind of tense. I'd love to go here, but I think I worry that might disrupt the fact that it needs to be 3 encounters back to back. So let's not tempt fate or the fates, and go this one. Okay. Don't know how many more foes are going to be left.
I release you.
Let's see if I can. I think there might be some after this that are going to appear, but I don't. Yeah, I think there are. Okay, good. This should be the last ones. Let's see if I can whittle them down a little bit. Okay, let's try it now. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. We did it. Now, the next one should be easy. I've just got to allow myself to die, right? Voluntarily return to shadow. That shouldn't be too hard at the mini-boss here. Alright, I hope this isn't rocket science, I know. I'm just worried because I didn't write it down. I hope I'm remembering it correctly. 3, and then die. Okay, that matches the 3 fates, so... Alright, just do it. Bring the pain. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! Return to shadow now.
Okay, returning to shadow.
This feeling. Hello? Lord Moros, is that you?
Okay.
Alright, we're here. Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a visitor, ladies. Who would have thought? You found us, sweetie. You get, I don't know, 3 questions? 3 of us, 3 questions. Sounds reasonable, right?
Okay.
You're the Fates. You're really here. Are you safe? In any distress? Your brother, Lord Moros, he searched everywhere for you, and not just him.
Are you safe in any distress? Ooh, what do you think, ladies? We count that as 1 question or 2? I say go easy on her. Seems like a nice girl. Count it as just 1, okay?
So the 3 fates here, like many of this tripartite entities, generally youth, vigor, and old age. You can see that represented here. I think it's the young one. I don't remember their names. Atropos, Clothos, something like that. I think it's the young one. One spins out the thread, one measures the thread, one cuts the thread. So you can see the one holding the spool, youth measures it out, prime of life, or youth spools it out, prime of life measures it, old age cuts it. Okay, cool. So I think Oh, the name's right here. Clotho. Jesus. Okay, Spinstress of Fate. She's speaking to us.
Oh yeah, nice girl. You're right. Count it as one. Okay.
Okay, Lachesis?
Okay, we're fine, sweetie. At least now we are. Your grandpa got us. Yeah, we were a little miffed, you know? Because we'd been weaving and weaving and weaving. So then we figured, what's a better time to take a break?
Not the accent I would have chosen, or would have expected, rather, but interesting.
Take a break? Shouldn't you have sent word to Lord Moros, much less anybody else? He's been very concerned.
That's question 2. We did send word. That's why you're here. Moros, he's a real sweetheart. We figured he could use a little alone time. Okay, last question.
So they were just taking a break. They willingly went into exile to just chill for a little while. Okay.
Last question. What do you all intend to do, now that Chronos no longer seems to be a threat? How do we prevent something like this from happening again?
It's 2 questions.
Okay, now that I'm counting as 2 questions, so I'm only gonna give you the first one. Well, maybe it was the second. I'm getting mixed up. Point is, we're not gonna do a thing. This has been nice.
Not going to do a thing, and I'm unable to ask further questions, so perhaps you're going to elaborate.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen, you or me? Look, all you gods, you got yourselves into this. I know, you think it's cause of us. Well, we don't like that kind of pressure. You've been doing okay on your own, so...
So they're just gonna continue bowing out for a while? Forever? And not dictating lives?
Yeah, you've been doing okay. So we are gonna let you keep this up.
We're gonna let you keep this up. And once you've had your fill being without us for a while, you're gonna hand it over to mortals. Just like we're handing it over to you.
Okay, kind of what we're seeing here, if I've got this correct. Well, let's wait until the conversation's over.
And what over to mortals? Which is to say, I don't know how I can respond to that without another question.
That's alright, sweetie. Think of it like, you gods can do your own thing for a while, then mortals can do theirs. It'll be a brand new age. Been a while since the last one of those.
So you're retiring, all 3 of you. No more weavings. We're to keep fending for ourselves, come what may.
Oh, come on. Don't make it sound like such a big deal. Not like you're gonna do anything different anyway. But you could. Just ask your old teacher sometime. Now she's pulled some strings, let me tell you.
Hecate. Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, teacher's definitely pulled some strings, alright. You mean headmistress? So you're saying... I don't know what you're saying, but I'll ask. As you well know, I couldn't have done any of this without her.
Yeah, Atropos Clothos, Lachesis, okay. What is... She must be even more closely related to Charon than the others.
Yeah, we know. Well, anyway, sweetie, we're gonna cut you loose, as we've got other things to do. But not weaving. Not for the foreseeable future, as they say. So nice to finally meet you. Bye!
Bye, and thank you all.
Thus did the 3 reclusive and feared fates, whose often unpredictable weavings determine all that is to come, even for gods, declare the dawning of another age. An age in which both mortals and immortals shall be free to choose their path, so long as they believe the choice exists. A golden age, during which mortal kind shall not be ruled entirely by divine right, but by itself. Word quickly spreads from the heights of Olympus to the depths of the underworld, foretelling of this perhaps very, very distant future filled with possibility and the unknown. Many rejoice, but others know that gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. For now, we can but use the time we have, both to prepare and, to the best of our ability, to live.
Cool. That was the epilogue. All right.
I'll have to keep working on that, on both counts.
Did not expect to be experiencing the epilogue tonight. Interesting. So that's yeah. This they basically made explicit what I was gonna speculate and reflect on midway through. That yeah, we're witnessing a change in age, passing of the torch from concerning who is gonna control where the world is going, moving from the age of the fates determining everything, including God's destinies and God's actions and outcomes, to the gods being able to choose for themselves, and still, of course, influencing mortal lives because of the power disparity, and then in the future, mortals being in control. Um, so this game is kind of showing us an epic change, massive, the golden age that I guess that Chronos kind of said he was aiming for all along. This reminds me very much, and this is why I was keen to mention it before the game did itself. Reminds me very much of a little bit of what J.R.R. Tolkien was doing in his creation of the different species, the different races. The children of Iluvatar, basically the Eldar, the Quenya, the Quendi rather, the elves and humans. All right, why not? Let's get into this. A quick summary of the Ainu Lindale, the song of creation. When the great god of Tolkien's world, Eru Iluvatar, the father of all, created all of existence, he was opposed by the Lucifer figure, suppose, Melkor, which means he who arises in might, and Iluvatar wanted to devise a great theme of existence. And in Tolkien's conception, it wasn't light like in the Bible that dictates that set all of reality and creation into motion. It was music in his parallel in Tolkien's parallel story, and all of reality is a great theme being performed all around us with the Valar, which are kind of greater spirits that play the role of the gods in other mythologies. They play the loudest instruments, if you like, have the loudest voices, and mortals and others have smaller roles, smaller voices, but are still all around us performing the great theme that Iluvatar wrote for existence. But Melkor decided he wanted the theme to be his, so he kind of began a rebellion, just like Lucifer, rebellion in heaven, tried to get spirits to join his cause, and his music was like the braying of trumpets, harsh trumpets, one upon the other, playing the same note, loud but not beautiful, if I'm recalling Tolkien's wording correctly. And so Iluvatar started new themes to try to combat Melkor. And the first new theme was that of the Valar, that of the great powers of the world, Manwë and Mandos and Ulmo and all of the rest. And of course, this is many tens of thousands of years before the Lord of the Rings, but Melkor continued to strive against them, and such was his power that he was able to match for a time all the others arrayed against him. So the Iluvatar then began a third theme, one of mortals. And it was wait, am I yeah, and the third theme was especially focused on mortal men, so Tolkien said humans, we should say nowadays, and they were given the great gift to decide their lives for themselves. They were not, the great gift of mortals was that they were allowed to choose their own destiny. They were not beholden to the music the way everything else was. To the Eldar, to the elves, the firstborn of his children in the third theme, and the second new theme, third total theme, was that of basically immortality. They have the life of the world, but the gift of humans is to depart from the world and to shape their fortunes as they wish. So this is kind of Tolkien addressing the idea of free will. How do you square free will versus an eternal, omnipotent, omniscient being who has declared all of reality? So he's given the gift to humans to be able to decide for themselves, and that kind of shift, that epical shift, what Tolkien has declared there. It reminds me that what's going on here in Hades 2 kind of reminds me a little of that. For the first time, we're entering an era, maybe far down the road, but an era in which humans, mortals, gods first, then mortals, are able to do what they want. Ain't no more fates dictating their lives. Great. Sorry, I hadn't prepared that. I would have reread some of my stuff if I had known I was going to reach the epilogue, or indeed what the epilogue was going to be. But yeah, sorry for the rough summary of the Ainu Lindale, but the Song of Creation and from Christopher Tolkien's his versions, his edited together versions of Tolkien's early writings. Anyway, back to this. So cool. I guess the gods are free to do what they want. The fates are going to be out for good. I wonder how everyone's going to feel about that.
Kneel before me.
Hey, Dora, what if hypothetically there were to be the dawning of another age at some point, and the gods then truly did leave mortals more or less alone? More than before.
What, are you making me some kind of offer here? I know you're a big deal lately, but not even you have the power to pull something like that off, Mel. Why would the gods give up their gig?
Even the gods are subject to the will of the three fates. None of us can entirely control what shall come to pass, and there are prophecies that cannot change no matter what.
You really believe that stuff, even after everything you did? I mean, was there really some kind of prophecy about Chronos and how you'd end up beating him eventually, once you realized your true potential thanks to me?
Well, no, because the fates went missing throughout most of this ordeal, but they don't tend to be mistaken.
Right. I'll believe it when it happens.
This is far down the road, of course. The gods are going to be able to do what they want for a while. And then eventually, when they get tired or when they decide to, they're going to hand things off to mortals. I guess that's the world we've got surrounding us, I guess you could try to say. I don't see Zeus and Aphrodite and everyone taking part in things nowadays. What's new here?
Forbidden artifacts.
Golden hourglass. We'll check that out later. Anything new here?
Your family. You may not be living under the same roof, though you're together still.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm keen on seeing what Moros is going to say here.
You found them.
Yeah, buddy. About that.
My sisters. They're all right. I was about to say thank the fates, but in this case, Princess, I can only say thank you. While you'd best not tell me how you did it, please do tell how it was to meet them finally.
It was an interesting conversation, and they seem to be doing well, that much I can say. And you're probably aware of the new major prophecy that they foretold.
The advent of another age. They notified me, yes. Perhaps it's their way of preventing any further attempts to circumvent their will, assuming this age does arrive.
What does this mean for you, though, Moros? I got the sense your sisters have no immediate plans to resume their customary weavings.
I think it means that mortals shall be having a reprieve from me, potentially for quite some time, and that I'll have to find something to do.
You could remain here with us, help tend the crossroads, learn our craft.
I'd like that very much.
Same.
Same. It's a little modern parlance there. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so I did it. And I can check that off. Three nightmares.
You somehow found my sisters at long last.
And of course I also got this, 250 bones for finally getting the last Daedalus enchantment. Don't know why it took that long.
Your understanding of Discura knows no bounds.
Okay, nothing new popping up. Alright. No Eris. Alright, I suspect an interesting conversation with Hecate is coming up, and the more things go by, the more I'm convinced that the speculation I did earlier in 2 or 3 videos concerning what's really going on there is probably going to turn out to be true.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, they're cheering even though I died and didn't complete the run. I found the new golden age. I'm a little confused. So there are 2 golden ages being propounded here, right? this new one where gods are fending for themselves, and then a second one down the road where mortals are fending for themselves. Did I take that correctly? No, I'll have to review later.
Where are you, headmistress?
Are you kidding me? Well, crap. Guess we're not going to have a conversation with her just now.
Inspiration from the fates themselves.
What is this? Acceptance of another fate. Oh, I forgot this even existed. Yeah, this was around before the 1.0 in the pre-release form of the game, but it obviously didn't depend on finding the fates because that hadn't been added to the game yet. That was new. This is the first time I'm seeing that. Wow, look at that. 7, 7, and 7, 7. Okay, this is a good one. And in fact, it's going to be very necessary for, well, maybe not for a player much more skilled than I, but for the great Chaos Trials that I'll talk about at a later date. So we'll go ahead and recite that. Let's grab the fate fabric we need. Hope we have enough money for it, yeah.
I'll take it.
Good. Nothing here. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll recite this here. Good. Salute the oath of the unseen to change your fate prior to setting forth this night if you wish. An incantation for the superstitious and the bold, for who can say what the fates had in store for us to begin with. Okay, in gaming terms, this allows you to reset the RNG, or reset the seed that the RNG then acts upon. And that means that everything is predestined when you go on a run. If I go on a run and for a while until other decisions start to compound and chaos theory and all that starts to throw things out of whack, for a while every single thing will remain the same, even if I back out, reset the night, crash my computer, close it, start it again, try the run again. Everything will be the same because the way games like these choose what's going to happen is by assigning a number, a seed, is what this number is called, and then that's what is. God, it's hard to explain if you're not a real computer programmer. Basically, let's say what boon is going to come next, and out of all the options available to you, the game doesn't roll a die internally and choose it randomly. It uses the number, the seed that has been assigned, that's next up. It's kind of like picking numbers out of a raffle, okay? And the top seed, the top number that's waiting to be picked is going to be the top number waiting to be picked no matter how many times you restart the game. It's going to sit there and be that same number. The only way to get a new number is to move past it, discard it, meaning you have to accept it. So if you've started the game 10, 20, 50 times, if a boon from Apollo is first, that's going to always be first. The seed remains the same. It's not truly random generation. No game really has that. I have no idea if that made sense, folks. Again, I hadn't prepared that discussion, but that's how it works. However, with this, what this means is this new incantation. If you run up to the Oath of the Unseen, salute it, it will change the seed. Meaning, if you start a run and it's just like, oh God, the first 4 rewards are nothing at all what I want. Oh crap! And you want to try again. You want to get a new collection of boons. You can quit the night, reset the night, then use this incantation, and that will change the seed number. And so therefore you'll have a totally new assortment of boons, a new progression of enemies found, boons to choose from each deity. Everything would be changed. So this lets you do that. And it's basically the game saying, okay, if we know some of you out there are going to hack this and try to get perfect runs by reloading and messing with the seed, hex editing things perhaps until you get exactly what you want. So we're just going to build it into the game, let you do it, and call it witchcraft. All right, let's see if that made any sense. But in any case, here we go.
Now, O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice. So mote it be.
Cool. And it makes sense thematically now for this incantation to be available only after the epilogue, only after the fates have decreed that everyone's destiny is their own. Boom. Now Melinoë gets to use witchcraft to change the fortunes awaiting her on a given night. That's pretty cool. And I will be making probably frequent use of this when I try some of the hardest things in the Chaos Trials. But we'll talk about that much later. Well, not much later, but later. Okay. I hope that made at least a little bit of sense. I'm not a programmer. I only know about bits and pieces of how game generation works. So hopefully that wasn't completely bewildering.
Salutations to the shades of the unseen.
I wonder what the fates are like. They must have a sense of humor. Cause of Death Chariot. Yeah, I'd say they do. Okay.
Princess,
Everyone wants to talk to me now.
heard you found the three fates. Don't believe that's how it happened. Probably weren't even looking. They found you.
Wrong.
That is a distinct possibility. Perhaps when Chronos thought he sent them into exile, they merely played along, and now decided to check in after the troubles with him passed.
Excuse me, what about the part where I had to willingly use the... Okay, whatever.
Sure sounds like something they'd do, but no use speculating, right? And what now? We're all back to having no will of our own. Maybe we never did.
Perhaps they don't want us to be certain either way. Nor do they seem to desire all the credit for the actions we take.
Guess we'd better act like we have everything under control.
What else can we do?
Let's see.
I take it you heard about the fates. Apparently everyone already has. Figured you'd be among the first. Though come to think of it, I've not heard you speak about them much.
It's because deep down, I've always felt we make our choices for ourselves. Admittedly, a controversial point of view, and we've strong evidence that those three often choose for us, but I have to heed my instincts on this one.
Wait, you don't believe in what they do? The prophecies, the coming of a new age? None of it?
I wouldn't go that far, but I choose to believe in those I know and trust, including members of your family. If that makes me a fool, then so be it.
So be it. Sounds like accepting fate to me.
Oh, you know what I mean.
That was kind of an evasive answer. Alright. Dogs, thank you. Alright.
Live and thrive.
Okay. Still need to reconnect with him.
Been hearing Shade say something's changing on Olympus. That the fates themselves decided that the gods will soon be ruling with a lighter touch. That sounds different.
I think soon there may be relative to gods, not mortals, but what I've heard is much the same. At the dawn of the new age, mortals are to choose their paths themselves.
Okay, so the new age is about the... Okay, so I guess what we're still in is the same kind of age, just free of the fates. The gods get to do what they want. The new age they're all talking about, and she being the essence of change that Prometheus has always called her. I guess that once that happens, the real golden age we're talking about is, yeah, gods not meddling as much, letting or at all, letting mortals do what they want.
An age where neither the gods nor the fates are dictating each moment of our lives or deaths. Hard to imagine. Who would we even blame if things went wrong then, eh?
You'll find someone, I'm sure. Father.
Okay.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
Commander, what say all your disciples of the reappearance of the Fates? I take it you've already heard.
Ah, yes, I've heard all right. Fate schmates is what they say, if you must know.
Fates schmates? What is that supposed to mean? It sounds rather disrespectful on initial impression.
Disrespectful? Oh, far be that from me. I merely say fate schmates and ask that you consider the weight of my words.
You don't care that a new age may dawn, that the rule of gods may end.
Kiddo, I'll believe it when it happens. Well, probably I'll be dead by then.
I'm immortal and the rest of you already are dead.
Just saying, don't hold your breath.
So anachronistic. Why he uses completely modern parlance at times. It's probably just the developers having fun and injecting a little humor into the game. But if you want to get meta with it and read into it, maybe there's a lot more to Skelly than meets the eye.
Hold fast to hope, good shade. Hey, I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
She sure looks strong.
Okay. Alright, so this is what this looks like, by the way. Now you can salute instead of just kneel, and that's what resets the seed and allows you to have a different outcome than you might have had when you tried before on a given night. Alright, right, can't give anything more to him. Oh, right, oh, I forgot to try to give Eris a gift last time, didn't I? And she's not around now, right? Yeah. I don't suppose Hecate's appeared, no. Yep, no gifts to be given. Okay, so nothing to be done to while away time. So let us just jump right to the decorating. I don't think I'll need that much more ambrosia. Huh. Will I need any ambrosia? Yeah, probably some. But in any case, let's. I'm going to start selling some of the ashes and the. Sorry, shadow, I think. It was shadow for which I needed those, right? Ashes and psyche. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start selling those the way I used to. Should get a tidy sum here.
Some more recycling.
Ooh, 100 a pop. Very nice.
For recycling.
Alright, take these down to 100 the way I was used to do. That's a lot of psyche. Wish there were a faster way.
This is for return.
Phew, okay. Alright, great. Hopefully plenty we can do here. Let's start with what's cheapest, as always. Although I'm going to keep those wall scrolls back. Ooh, yeah, 5 stars. That's right. Damn. Okay, this is 1,000. 1,000 there. What's up with the tent, other than the wall scrolls? Something new now?
Hail, spirit.
No.
Who summons me?
Old new. Okay, 1,000 plus Z-sand. Okay. I'm going to hang on to these for a little while still. So
I shall return.
1,000 is still the number. Oh, nothing there. $2,000, 1,000, 700 plus shadow, 450 and night. I don't think I need to hoard the nightmares much anymore. Yeah. So we're looking at 450. Okay, and what about all these forms here? 17, 27, 37, good night. That is a lot. 900.
Time for a change?
400. Okay. That's the cheapest right now. 700. 300. Okay. 300 kudos and a poppy. Let's take Gale and change from standard appearance seen most by others to a hypnotic, a comfortable and relaxed appearance. Let's check that out.
Golly, makeover time.
Alright. Not wildly enthusiastic about that one. 600. Alright, so the next cheapest is the 400 for the bird. Okay, chthonic. Change from the standard to a shadowy and furtive appearance. 400 and a darkness.
Rocky shapeshift. I love it.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So you got 1100 here versus
In the mood for something different?
2 ambrosia. Okay, maybe I will have to brew some more of that up. Okay, let's go to an Olympic form. Proud and immaculate appearance. Cool. 600 and 2 ambrosia.
Show me your whimsy. Yes.
Cute, I guess. Yep, 700. No, 400 was still we can get for over here. Okay.
May moonlight guide us.
Whatever works.
All right, let's grab the avian charm. 450 and a nightmare.
Let's try this on for size.
If that is your will.
I wouldn't come anywhere near this place with that thing up.
Really? What? What's wrong with it? Ugh, just kind of skeletal, isn't it? Okay. Avian.
Moonlight guide you.
Come on now.
Feline.
This sounds good.
Excellent.
May any cats you run into out there bless your journey, Mel.
That's a cute one. That's pretty cute, I gotta say. And I guess the last one is Mustaline. 450. Oh, I wasn't reading through these. Sorry. I enjoy reading these. The avian was a beaked embellishment to the warded gateways leading both above and below. The raven is sometimes seen as a portent of ill fortune, but the same can be said of the witch. And then the feline, aloof embellishment to the warded gateways leading both above and below. The cat serves no master but her own whim, and reminds us that we may choose our own way. Well, that's rather appropriate for what just transpired with the fates. And then the one I just going to get, this one. Mischievous embellishment to the warded gateways leading both above and below. The polecat is as slippery as beasts can get, able to escape even the most unfavorable situation.
Let's do it.
Is that a good luck rat or something? I like it.
Ooh.
Okay, I think I like the dog the most, just because that's Hecuba's the one I run with the most.
Death to Chronos.
Death to all.
What's that one say? Stately embellishment. The hound is dignified, a consummate survivor, scavenging whatever she requires, wherever she... Yeah, I like this one, but in honor of what just happened with the fates, we're going to go with the feline for a little bit.
Let's try something else.
The way it used to be.
Yeah, that's appropriate. Okay. 700, I think, is next, right? The Fate-bound Arcana. Is that right? Yeah. Set of 4 alternate themes featuring symbols sacred to the Hades line. The Fates themselves chose Hades as god of the dead, binding him and his offspring forever beneath the earth. Right.
May the Arcana always remind me of my heritage.
Not bad, right?
Let's go examine those.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
Okay, so, yeah, 4 new ones. Palm of Power, found in the underworld. Gems, found in the underworld. The symbol, well... Now, Hades' symbol is more the... Yeah, I guess this is the symbol of Hades, sure, other than his fearsome mustache. And finally... What the hell is that? I guess that's kind of Zagreus, the laurel wreath that he always wears with a flame in there. Okay. Pretty nice. Still thinking of what I should choose for my main one here. By the way, let's switch back to that before I forget entirely. This one deserves one though. This is what I used in order to beat or find the fates. So let's find something appropriately fate-ish. The cat, maybe? For reasons I just talked about. Let's do it. Makes sense. So that'll be my fate theme. But this is my normal one, and I don't love that what I've got there, but maybe we can find something else.
Salutations.
You invoke me.
Those are my last 2 shadow. I hope that's all I need. But oh, and so now we're down to 790, up to 799. Okay, let's get the chthonic shade of Odysseus. Oddly proportioned, blah blah blah. I do like to travel, but I think you always know where to find me. Mm-hmm.
This seems promising.
You got it. Looks like that one guy by the table. What's his name?
Uh-huh. And I guess, no, I think I need two more here. Whom do I have? Selene, Skelly, Odysseus, Charon, Moros, Nemesis, Dora. Is Hecate going to be up there? Eris is the one that waits to be got. Yeah, I think these are all the NPCs. I mean, Medea occasionally makes an appearance, or made one appearance, as did Circe. But it's going to be Hecate is the last one. For now,
May moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here.
Get this one. The chthonic shit of Eris. It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me.
Sure, why not?
If that is your will.
Oh.
Got a bad feeling about this one. Probably nothing.
No, I wasn't. Sorry, I had a wrong idea. Okay, there are actually three. There were four. There are three entire ones waiting. Oh, so it could be Hecate. Oh, you know what? Artemis should probably be here. I don't know. So I don't think I have. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check the music. To see.
You're always here for me.
Hey, I didn't mean to press that. To see what tunes could be available. Yeah, 900 was the cheapest. 1100, just refreshing. 13.
Is it time for a new look?
1200, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go see if any of the tunes are affordable. Because if not, it's gonna be it. Wrong one. Oh, right. Oh, because I can keep using Cinder now. Yeah, okay. Let's get the Edge of Erebus. Theme for navigating the labyrinthine haunted woods between the surface and the underworld.
Personal pick.
Okay, so that's some of the background music for the locations in Erebus. Lost Souls. Theme for laying to rest the countless wretched shades lingering in Erebus. This is probably the combat music in Erebus.
Play this one next, would you?
Okay, I guess. And Crossed Flames, theme for clashing with the Witch of the Crossroads. For what better way to hone one's craft? Right.
Personal pick.
Yeah, big battle with Hecate. Good. Okay, still got one more. Okay, 250 and a wool for Sightless Shepherd. Let's do it. Theme for confronting the massive and ravenous guardian of Ephyra as he tends his flock. Cool.
Would you play this one, please?
That's kind of creepy, actually. I guess I'm so focused on the dialogue, I don't...
How about a change of tune?
Okay. Alright, wow. Big one, folks. Yeah, thanks for doing this with me, and sorry for the clumsy explanations of the Tolkien stuff and the seed generation in computers. I hope that wasn't too off-putting. But this was fun. We've still got more to do. We've got more relationships to finish off. We've got some romances to explore. We've got Hecate to confront about whatever mystery she's hiding, and also just her acknowledgement of what just happened with the Fates. And few prophecies to check off, a few Chaos Trials to go. So we're not done yet. But we reached the epilogue, which is pretty cool. So please drop some likes and subscriptions and all that stuff when you can, if you feel like it. But that'll be all for tonight. So I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.